Hello again. So my picture is done being drawn and I'm ready to outline it. So I'm using a regular black Sharpie. I would not recommend using a regular marker. I would use a permanent marker because it's not going to smudge on you. Sharpie dries immediately and it will not ruin your picture. A regular marker will smudge because it doesn't dry right away, and your your body heat and your oils in your body will just kind of smoosh it around and you'll get some stains and smears. So I'm just starting to outline my picture. We all pretty much know how to do this part, but it is an important step. Notice that on things like the little pupil of my eye, I am coloring them in. If it's going to be black later, might as well make it black now. And same thing with my eyelashes. I had my eyelids. So this part of the video might be a little bit more self-explanatory. Like I said, we all know how to outline, but something that we do forget a lot of times is if we start outlining, we really should outline everything because it does look a little bit strange when we outline some stuff but not other stuff. So if you drew some lines on your mask, I would outline them unless you have another coloring plan in mind for them. Okay, so I'm just kind of going over my lines, and it's okay if you are off a little bit. Like if I go over here and my pencil line was there, I'm not going to stress about that because erasers. Okay, so I think I'm also going to outline my words that I started with under my mask I am. Because I want that to stand out, and I'm going to make every other word and description in my picture colored, and that will kind of help it stand out, almost as like the title of my picture. Okay, so I mean, it's totally okay if you think, you know what, I'm going to add some ribbing or some stripes to my collar here. Maybe I'll have my apron come up so I can just adjust my details as I go. Remember, you can't erase Sharpie though, so you know, if you make a mistake, you kind of have to roll with it, and that's okay. And always a good idea to give your art a little eraser bath when you are done, just because it cleans up all of the little pencil lines, and no matter how good you are at outlining, there's always some. I know I always have some. And we said that that was totally okay. I ran into my words, but I just made it work. Maybe your planning went a little bit better than mine. I think my drawing got a little bit bigger than I thought it would. And my dots, remember your dots, so that we know it's just part of the story. Give it a little eraser bath. I'm just kind of getting those little spots where I see it peeking out. And having pencil in your picture for the next step is not something that you want to happen, because pencil can muddy up your colors, because pencil is not permanent and the marker or crayon can pick it up and it can spread it around. So we want to make sure that our picture is nice and clean and ready to be colored, and that's what we're going to do for our next step, because outlining is all set. See you in the next video.